meditate. I'm gonna go find myself a nice cozy spot and meditate.
Just ignoring all you guys.
Okay, bye guys.
Eladrana just goes out of the pig pen. Thank goodness I didn't make you meditate in the middle of the pig pen.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah,
Well, I said
just starts meditating.
I said I'm gonna go find a nice place, like a
Okay,
cozy
so you
place to
say-
go meditate.
Yeah.
You tell them that you're going to meditate.
Yes.
And Nelman.
The fish person.
The fishy
Actually,
friend.
I'm going to say it this way. Ellen comes out
Oh no, not Alan.
and talks to Richter.
Oh no.
Okay.
Hello there.
Hello, Ellen.
Nelman has informed me that you have a room here that he has gracefully rented for you for the night.
Oh, well, tell him thank you. Alan, do you have baths out back behind your
What kind of
inn?
baths do we have? Are they like standing baths? Are they like hot spring type things? Are they, big tubs of water
We
that
don't
you
even
pull
know if
into
we
the
have
tube?
baths yet.
No, but I'm curious about what type of them. This is not in the game.
Oh, not in game. They're kind of, depending on where you are, more fanciful cities will have more fanciful...
Like a bathhouse, like a Roman bathhouse.
Yes.
Okay.
I more see of it as kind of like a Japanese type of bathhouse.
Like an onsen?
Yeah. Because those are kind of interesting in my brain for some reason.
With all the steam and whatnot.
They're an interesting experience. I do recommend you try it at least once.
Exactly. But, in this town, it's pretty much a giant tub that they fill with water. And you can't guarantee if it's cold or hot
Do they at least change the water?
on Tuesdays.
That's gross.
Well,
Well, the good news is today is Tuesday.
Exactly, so you're okay.
And the question is, okay, is it outside or is it like
It's
one
outside.
of those big giant tub things that you put in your room? It's outside.
It's outside.
It's outside. Okay.
Okay. Can it be
Anywho.
heated, please?
We do have a tub. And I can heat it for you.
Yeah, please do.
I'll get it done. Ellen slunks away and starts heating up the bathtub for you.
Bitey, bitey cat.
My character's
I'm
like,
going to need to set up a path over that tub.
yeah, I would stay away from that Alan guy. I've been in town for a little bit, and he
He's a bit of a creeper.
my character goes into what seems to be a flashback and then shakes her head. Just stay away from
Okay,
him.
I head up to...
And
I head
digging
out
for
to-
popcorn?
Yes.
Okay, there you go.
I head out to start cleaning my gear and myself in the tub.
Alrighty. So, the room that Nelman has rented for you has 4 separate beds
Oh.
for the 4 adventurers. Kind of on the corners of the
Of the room.
room.
Yeah.
They're not really big beds. They're barely big enough for you to just kind of lay there and sleep in.
Which would be...
How tall are we?
Which you would be very comfortable in because it's kind of a bigger bed for you.
And you're a cat.
Ow.
Technically, you could just sleep on the floor and be okay. And then you're meditating, so you don't really care about this right now. Eladrana is meditating.
Indoor comforts is not really a thing for me. I'm used to sleeping
I'm
outside.
5'9", so...
He's much smarter than he is in real life. In real life, he's 6'3".
Yay, tall people!
Yep.
Yay, short people.
Yay!
I'm so tired of
Anyway,
hanging off
Neve,
the
what do you do? Because you're just kind of standing there right now in a pig pen
Can I leave the pig
with
pen?
a cat.
Can I leave the pig pen? How about we go at least get the gunk off of our feet?
Indeed. Though I don't mind it much, it's good for my dry feet.
You're wearing boots.
She's got a point here.
I never said I did it immediately every time I go into pig slop.
Do you spend a lot of time in Pixel?
Can I leave her?
No, she decides to go with you.
Dang it!
So,
So you guys decide to go and Richter is using
The
bathtub.
facilities. Yeah, no,
And
I'm
cleaning
just gonna go
himself.
scrape
No
off.
worries, Alan's not peeking on you.
Thank heavens.
I'm gonna go scrape the pig slop off of my shoes.
Do you use needle to do so?
No, I would not subject my sword to that.
So you're just like scraping it off like on the side of the steps or something?
Porch or whatever.
Does Alan have a doorstop?
There's like stairs up into the inn.
Then I will do it discreetly on the side of the stairs.
But this is kind of like a mildly cheap inn, so there's not really a doorstop.
Yeah.
yeah, my character just kind of walks in and stomps it on the ground because she doesn't like Alan.
You make
You're
a mess of the place.
You're gonna get in so much trouble with the innkeeper.
And the innkeeper's wife comes out. A very awkwardly saying it. Portly. I'm gonna make her a dwarven woman.
She's stout, like a teapot.
No, portly.
Portly. Okay.
She kind of like resembles a slightly overgrown pig. Portly.
Like Dudley.
Well, she can sing the Pooh Bear song. I'm short, fat, and proud of that.
And she notices that there's mud on her floor. Ah, was ist das? Mein Floor!
Told you!
And she goes in an extremely cleaning rampage, trying to clean off the pig crap and mud that you trudged in.
My character avoids eye contact and goes to her corner discreetly.
She follows the mud trail to you because the mud's still on your boots. And she starts complaining to you in a language that you don't understand.
Can I intimidate her?
You can try.
It's not wise, but if you want to, you can.
Let's see. Can I sneak upstairs if I take my boots off?
Yes. Roll a d20.
Okay. What would that be?
Stealth.
17 plus 2, 19.
As she's cleaning up the mud right in front of you, you quickly hop out of your boots, sneak upstairs, and not even a fly notices you go up there.
And I take my boots with me, obviously.
No, you leave your boots there.
Okay, I leave my boots.
Because that's how you distract her from not even... When she looks up, she doesn't see you, and she gets confused.
Because you were there one minute.
And slightly afraid. So,
Wait,
she leaves your boots there and just periodically stares at your boots.
so did any... Okay. Just curious.
Curious
So we're all-
George, the curious little
So,
monkey. Sorry,
I'm in the room.
that was in my brain.
Richter's having a bath and...
Can I get some more fish?
Who are you asking?
Are you asking the...
I'm asking the person who's in charge of the food. I forgot. Is it a barkeeper?
Hello there.
Oh, grand. I forgot. Can I get some more fish?
Would you like me to put that on the tab?
Sure.
I will get my wife to cook you some fish.
Thank you. Oh, and if you could keep it a little undercooked, I'd appreciate that.
Okay.
Well, out of game. My character is a Selkie, and cooking food makes things taste different.
Yeah. There's not really much refrigeration in this area.
Yeah.
Still, I think with the seal's immune system, I'll be fine.
Yeah, you should be okay. They just think it smells.
They think you're weird.
Actually, Alan thinks it smells. His Bavarian wife, on the other hand, mildly adores your taste in smelly fish.
I think I like her much better than I like Alan.
She's mostly in the kitchen. Unless you trudge mud through her.
I did no such thing. That was all Zara.
No, it was a mysterious pair of boots.
You
Anyway,
were wearing the mysterious pair of boots.
I'm not wearing boots. I'm a cat. What would I wear
Richter
boots
is
for?
clean and just sitting in the tub now.
Are you done?
Warm. I'm pondering the witchness of the wine. No, I'm gonna head up.
Do you choose to eat before you head up? It is kind of dinner time.
Food is good.
Yeah. I'll get dressed and then.
That's good.
Yeah.
Because you might not never know.
See, if I didn't declare it, I knew you would call me out. So. Yeah. Sorry. Sneeze. Okay. So yeah, I get dressed and I'm gonna go in and just get. What do they have on the menu besides fish?
And lamb hock.
Porridge.
Oh, that's right.
And
I
porridge.
got a lamb hock last time.
And
So no, I don't need to eat.
I would assume that
on
might be
Saturdays,
pork.
they have pheasant.
Oh wait, but we were in a pigsty. Aren't there pigs?
That's for septic use.
Oh, grand.
It is kind of a medieval time.
Everything is filthy.
Exactly, especially when you're in like a tiny little like farming community.
Yeah.
Like that's pretty much the only sewer you have is the pig farm
Yeah.
Hello.
or the local river.
Yeah, most people didn't do that because that's
Your
Drinking
drinking water. So therefore, it's the pigsty. That's their
Also,
Yeah.
there
Sewer.
were
Unless
river
they
fish
wanted-
people who would get very, very, very mad at that.
exactly downstream
So, yeah.
anyway.
Well, at the moment,
Unless they wanted cholera.
at the moment, everything is dirty except for Tom because he just had a bath.
Your boots are dirty. He just got
You
projectile
can lick
vomited on it.
yourself clean.
Heather, those are John's oranges. I hate to be yucky, but
Noted.
tangerines.
Anyway, so you don't choose to eat anything.
No, I got a lamb hock last
So yeah,
time.
you're kind of still full from that.
Yeah.
Because that's a big
Yeah.
chunk of meat.
And I haven't.
And
yeah,
you're still hiding up in the room that was rented.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
You
head
could
to
get
the-
food for Zara.
I don't know that she's up. I don't.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
that's
know
right.
if she's up there, so I'm just gonna head up.
Bye.
So you're
Not
staying in
eating.
the inn. You go up into the room,
Can I?
lay in bed, start sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
You are up in the room, almost in the bed. If you want to be in the bed, you can't be in the bed.
I was wanting to like hide for a minute so he wouldn't notice me and then notice me or something. I don't know.
I think he's asleep. I think you're
He's
safe.
asleep,
I
so
just
you're
went
okay.
straight to sleep.
Yeah.
So unless you want to like curl up on my head or something.
Do I have to roll for stealth if I want to look through his bags just really fast?
Yes.
And then would I roll for
Can't he get a
perception?
saving
Yeah, that was the-
because?
No, you're asleep.
Well, I
yeah,
mean,
but
he's a paladin in the Order of Blood Knights,
taken.
so he is a
Well,
soldier. So
Well,
I think that's something.
depends
that,
on how asleep you are. Are you just like zonked out?
I don't know. Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
And then if I fail on that, we can do like
He just showed.
perception with the disadvantage or something.